Okay. I got something in my damn eye. It's driving me fucking crazy. You're making me crazy, man. Man, I really fucking that last live I did at like 4 in the morning or whatever, almost 5 in the morning was holy shit. I really had Mega fucking losing their shit. They were straight crashing out in that one. Oh my god, broke factory peasant boy. Oh, father son, it's the bitch made guy. What's up, dude? You understand that factories make America go round, right? Like I probably create or I make a lot of shit you probably use in your home, bro. Like what the fuck? Typical mega take. I'm enraged. I am enraged. I enraged the fuck out of them this morning. That was great. Like I had them crashing the fuck out. It was really good. I was just shit talking. I was talking so much shit. I had a lot of fun doing that this morning. Oh, that's why I was wondering what the fuck it's so dark for. Oh. Yes, the one I did at 4:45. Oh my god, it was great. It was just it wasn't that it was great. It was just funny how pissed off I had Mega in that one. Like goodness gracious. They're the biggest bunch of fucking pansies on the goddamn earth. On the fucking earth. Um any of you guys seen Dan Bongino's video of him like doing some karate kicks? It's so fucking funny. It's the funniest shit I think I've ever seen. Or not really funny as much as it is pathetic. Let's see. Where is that Keith Edwards video that I watched? Dude, my eyeball's really bugging me.
I will be leaving my position with the FBI in January. I want to thank President Trump, AG Bondi, and Director Patel for the opportunity to serve with purpose. Most importantly, I want to thank you, my fellow Americans, for the privilege to serve. God bless America and all those who defend her American flag. That is Dan Bongino, who quit his job at the FBI after 10 months. This man went from podcaster to FBI deputy director, and 10 months without a podcast mic was just too long for him. Dan Bongino could not
Shit,
handle
man.
having a real job. He also
I don't see the sun a whole lot, dude. I really don't. Damn, do I look that pale? Fuck. It is what it is, man. No, I haven't seen the sun in quite a bit. Yeah, it's just this one. I got something in it. Ugh, goodness. I feel like it's kind of going away. Damn, dude, when was the last time you felt light of day? You look more fucking pale than Casper the Ghost. Shit, brother, I know, man. I know. I know that shit, bro. I don't see the sun. I barely see the sun. I see the sun for about 30 minutes on my way to work, and that's about it. And sometimes on my days off. But it is what it is.
could not handle the commentary he's getting on the internet. He actually, in fact, blocked me. Real job, because here he is complaining about the fact that he has to go to work.
I gave up everything for this. I mean, you know, my wife is struggling. I'm not a victim. I'm not Jim Comey. It's fine. I did this, and I'm proud I did it. But if you think we're there for tea and crumpets, well, I mean, Cash is there all day. We share it. Our offices are linked. He turns.
Oh my God, Cash.
Yeah, I like this shirt too, actually. It's a good one. Body's natural defense against stupidity. Sarcasm. It's a good shirt.
Patel is there all day. The horror all day at work.
He's there he gets in at like 6 o'clock in the morning. He doesn't leave till 7 at night. You know, I'm in there at 7:30 in the morning. He uses the gym. I work out in my apartment, but I stare at these four walls all day in DC, you know, by myself, divorced from my wife. Not divorced, but I mean, separated, divorced.
Watch Brian kill me here in just a second. He like pats him on the leg like, well done, buddy.
Slip up aside. I mean, imagine going on Fox and Friends and saying that your job is hard because you're surrounded, because you're not at home. You're surrounded by terrible furniture.
And it's hard. I mean, you know, we love each other and it's hard to be apart.
But you're doing some great work. You're straightening out the FBI, you're moving buildings. There's a lot of change.
Did you do good work? Because
it's kind of like itching, burning, Alicia. I feel like it's going away though. I think I might have rubbed my eye with like chili stuff on my fucking hands. I don't know, because it's burning. But I can open it. And it's itching and burning. What up, Dryer Birder? Just filled up for 2. Fuck yeah, Billy Talent. Maga, baby. Fuck yeah, man. We need to take over the goddamn world. Linda, have you heard about Sasha Riley? I do not. Enlighten me, please. I'll look her up here in just a second.
everyone was super excited. Maga was like, finally, we got one of our own in here. We're going to be able to finally get those Epstein files out. And well, that never happened. The Epstein files never came out. And actually, only 1% of them came out. And we are 22 days past when the Epstein files were supposed to be released. And I guess that's just not happening. We're just breaking the law now. And Dan Bongino is back on the podcast, Mike. And unfortunately, you puppet, another viewer wrote,
people are not accepting Dan Bongino's welcome back into the fucking podcast space. They're just not. Oh, dude. I mean, if you can't see Dan Bongino for what he is an absolute piece of shit. He helped redact the Epstein files. He literally cried and bitched about the fucking Epstein files for years. And then he became the person to have some control over those files. He was the worst FBI director, assistant, or whatever the fuck he was. His FBI position was worthless for the 10 months that he was there. It's such a bad
just came
job.
for the comments, LOL. I mean, I'm always here for the comments. Always here for the comments. One other person said, I wish Dan hadn't taken the FBI in Bongina. Said this.
Bongina.
Then just don't watch the shows. It's okay. Like, this is a constitutional republic. You're not obligated to listen to my show. Justin, what was the line on the air with Jim? It's not a freaking airport, man. You don't have to announce your departure. Like, you get these black pillars. The thing about black pillars, where everything sucks all the time, is they're like, well, we're demanding accountability, but you're not great. So am I. That's you're endlessly complaining about things you don't know anything about. Like, that's all you do. Like, he'll shut down the border, 10 people across the month. Why wasn't it 0? Oh,
look at how shiny his fucking head is. I mean, Jesus Christ. Oh, buddy, you're here. You care about my personal life, dude. Stop being such a crybaby fuck, bro. Just chillax, Billy and First Dr. Dead. Just chill, bro. Calm the fuck down. It'll be all right.
okay. Well, can you just acknowledge going?
Okay, what I really wanted to show you guys was this little fucking gem right here. Like this, I don't understand what the fuck this dude was doing when he posted this, but holy shit, this is gold. This is fucking gold.
The FBI.
Oh my fucking God.
Ooh, we got that reggaeton. Today, we're going to be making beats you guys send.
This is Karate Man. Double leg. The jump kick. The side kick. The roundhouse. The tie kick. Body.
Oh, my bad, dude. Copy that.
I don't know in what context would make sense for someone to do that. Can you imagine if I did that?
This is Karate Man. Double leg. The double.
That's kind of fun. I can see why he was doing it now. Maybe that's why he was doing it.
Oh,
Man, the internet.
man, the internet is fucking legendary. The internet really is legendary. The shit, the memes people make. Oh my goodness. I don't know what the hell he was doing there. That was not Trump. That was actually Dan Bongina. Oh no, men playing around enjoying being men. What a shame. Christina, if that's what that was, I mean, I wish it was, but this is the internet tough guy, Dan Bongina. He was supposed to get the Epstein files released. This piece of shit right here spent the last 10 months redacting the files. And we saw how he did it. He was just like, fuck it. This is too much work. I hate being at work. I'm just going to do the whole page. That's what he did too. I have fun all the time. Like this dude, even watching the video, said it's fun. He said, I like it. It's fun. That dude even just said that, but still, it's just so funny putting that shit on the internet. Like, good God, the internet's forever. Yeah, impeachment doesn't do anything if they're just gonna not convict him. But Trump was impeached twice. He just wasn't convicted. I got rain. Oh, Crystal Ball is legendary. Who mentioned Crystal Ball? Oh, Alicia. I looked in Crystal Ball. I see. Oh, you looked into a Crystal Ball. I was thinking you were talking about Crystal Ball, the commentator. What was that name that girl mentioned? Linda, I think was her name. Sasha Riley. I have not heard about Sasha Riley, but we'll look it up. You guys ever watch this dude?
Still
He's pretty
applying for
good.
jobs without tech skills? Let's fix that. Learn Python, SQL, Power BI, and more on DataCamp. It's hands-on, in-browser, and actually fun. Learn SQL on your commute, build AI models after work. Everything is designed to enhance your skills and get you hired. Head to datacamp.com and unlock unlimited access to every course, project.
Good morning, beautiful.
I mean, I've already got ADHD and
This dude, Hawk Podcast, this dude's got some legit good takes. Ours was just drizzle also. What about Sasha Riley? I have not heard about it. What is it? Because he's talking about like why he's not covering it. Bits, the sun is not out. What time is it? Yeah, the sun should be out. It's gonna be like an overcast type of day, it looks like, which I'll be sleeping all day. Yeah, this dude's great. I like watching him a lot.
Positional defiant disorder, so I react poorly to that even in the best of circumstances. Over the last couple of days on my backup and on this account, my comments have been absolutely flooded with the name Sasha Riley. So much.
Have you seen Grace Hudson video released? No, I have not. What is, please explain, like give me just a little bit of detail. I'm not sure what it is. You know what's funny is a lot of this, like I can go look at my audience and like who they watch. They watch this guy. They watch a lot of these people. Parker, Dean, like the same people who watch Parker, Dean, this guy, and like a shit ton of other big creators watch my channel also, which is kind of cool. Just give me like a couple details. What's up, home invasion guy? Someone caught Martin eating his boogers last night. Oh, I heard that, dude. Are you shitting me? Is the video up right now? Man, that dude's such a freak. He is such a fucking freak. I don't know, man. He is such a weird dude.
Much so that I made a video last night explaining why I am not going to talk about Sasha Riley. This morning, my comments were flooded with that name at a higher number than they had been over the last 2 days, even after I made that video. I'm not going to discuss it because it's traumatic. And it triggers my PTSD from things that I've been through in my past.
Grace Hudson was at Planet Fitness and caught a man masturbating in the woman's bathroom. You can see his shadow. He was not dressed as a female, just a pink polo shirt. Ah, so I really thought that story was about to go the other way, but I know a lot of dudes that wear pink, actually. That's fucking wild. There's a lot of creepy ass men out there. Straight up, there really is.
And you guys are going into the comments of people on this app, primarily women, who have been open on this app, content creators, and who have discussed their own personal experiences with sexual assault, sexual abuse, sex trafficking. And you're just going into their comments and demanding that they talk about that more and that they talk about Sasha Riley. It's not even questions. It's not even requests. I've been flooded with comments. Talk about Sasha Riley. Make a video about Sasha Riley. Why aren't you talking about Sasha Riley? You have a responsibility to talk about Sasha Riley. Fuck you. Apologies for that. I was going to try not to use any profanity in this video. None of us work for you. And you guys are just going into like, and it's not everybody. Before anybody gets all up in a fucking tizzy and pulls a not all men thing on me. But so many of you feel so unimaginably entitled to us, content creators, when you don't make any content yourself. You're not putting your face on the internet, and you're coming into our comments and barking orders at us with a complete disregard and not even the slightest consideration of the things that we have been through in our own personal lives. You don't own us.
Did this dude say he was SA'd? Did he? That's terrible. I would say having to be in a restroom with a masturbating man is sexual abuse. I'd say it's probably counts. I would say that counts, Christina. What's up, Don? Like, holy shit. How fucking gross. Mockler, Parker. It's funny because everybody that watches, like, this guy, just a lot of them. It's really wild. It's cool. I guess I'm in, like, the same type of feeds. Okay, we'll look up that video. We'll see if there's anything on it. That's pretty fucked up if people are demanding people that have been SA'd, like, talk about their shit. Like, what the fuck? Or talk about their abuse. That's so fucked. Okay, that's not going to do it. Damn it. Grace Hudson speaks out. Planet Fitness allowed this. I'm not going to be able to handle Megan Kelly. Oh, they are saying it's a transgender person. Well, we're about to see what the what this video. Do any of you guys know this or shit? Where'd she go? Tyrone. We're just gonna try the panic button. See what this says.
This is the quickest way to go from AI beginner to AI fluent in 2026. Watch this. Welcome to the.
Well, Christina actually said that it was not a transgender man. The one I just clicked on, she's amazing. I'm not sure.
Panic button, everyone. So if you.
Oh, you're talking about Megyn Kelly, Christina. Christina, are you talking about Megyn Kelly? Holy shit, she's not amazing. Oh my goodness. I do not like Megyn Kelly. They have planned to fix our floors in March. Who's fixing your floors? No, Christina didn't say that. Christina just said the person was not transgender. They just had a pink shirt on. Let's see what they say.
Haven't seen it already. There's a video going viral, even though it was released in May, of this dude in the Planet Fitness locker room, bathroom, doing, well, I'm sure you can guess. I can't say it on YouTube, especially during the first 30 seconds. He was confronted by a woman and 3, then 4 other guys in the bathroom, and was playing the victim, saying he was just drying off, although some people in the comments said he was just aggressively filing his nails, which I thought was funny. Even though it's not funny, it's a serious, serious concern. It should be a serious concern for women and for their men and husbands and for little girls. But he was playing the victim and just being like, "Oh, how could you film me? I'm in the bathroom." All that crap. Private space should be for women. A guy shouldn't be in there doing what he was doing and then acting like a victim, saying he's trans.
Bro, we have a video of what you were doing, bro.
Oh, see, now that's fucked up. The dude actually is gonna say he's trans. Like, what the fuck? That's the type of shit that makes the transgender community look bad. Like some fucker like that. Like, what the fuck? I think it doesn't really matter if you're trans. Like, transgender people are just like the rest of us, normies. And how many sick motherfucking people are there amongst us? You know what I mean? Just regular people. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? I think this is disgusting, honestly. Like, I think a dude being in the fucking bathroom jacking it is fucking just wrong. I do agree. But I don't think this should, like, transfer to trans people. Like, that's, like, anybody can be a fucking predator. It does not matter what sex or gender they are. Anybody can be a goddamn predator, period. Right? Am I wrong about that? Or is there a lot of fucking predators out here or no? Because I'm pretty positive anybody from any gender or sex can be a predator, straight up. I'm pretty positive. But let's see what happens. This has already kind of got me grossed out. Like the motherfucker. I jacked off in many public bathroom. Really, bro? I don't think that's I don't think I've ever done that. Dude, like when I in a public fucking bathroom. Oh, it's so fucked. Well, you know what? It'd be one thing if it was in the men's room for starters. Why go into the women's restroom and do it? You know, that's really fucked up.
Shadow says it all. Don't act innocent, bro. I saw the fucking video. I was on FaceTime watching you, bro. That's fucking crazy work, bro. I was in the stall, right?
Hey, nobody's gonna hurt you, bro. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
It doesn't matter if you're in the stall. It is inappropriate. Do that shit at home. Don't go be in a public fucking place. Bro, if you go to the Taco Bell bathroom and jack off, bro, what the fuck is wrong with
Dude, do you know how uncomfortable that would be? Holy fuck. I feel like white straight men are mostly usually like I think they have the highest statistic for being predators. White religious Christian men are really usually always a fucking predator of some kind. Holy fuck. So we have to pee beside the man bath. No, I don't think you should. ever have to do that. Oh, really? I don't know. I don't agree with that. I guess I don't think it should be something done in public. Like I said, maybe in a or even then, it's still odd to me. I don't know. I don't think I would ever do something like that.
Right, minors, like.
It does not fucking matter, bro.
You're in the women's bathroom.
Doesn't matter if you're allowed to be in here. You're not allowed to fucking jerk off in here, bro. That is so fucking weird. Bro, we have video fucking proof. Are you allowed to video people in the stall? No. So why are you? It doesn't fucking matter. You are a male in the fucking female bathroom jerking your fucking penis, bro. I'm transgender. It does not fucking matter. You have a fucking penis and you are jerking off in the female bathroom. I was not. No. Yes, you were. We have a fucking video of it, bro. I was on FaceTime.
What were you doing? What were you doing?
I was drying off, like I just said. Yes. For how many minutes straight you were drying
Oh, so that was you in the shower. Right.
I was in the shower.
Yeah, right.
Bro, let's be on some real fucking shit right now, bro. The real shit is you were filming me in the stall, and you're saying that I'm doing something wrong. Yes, you were fucking jerking off, bro. Can you guys listen to this? She was filming me in the
It's alright. We got you on camera. Like, you're in the women's bathroom jerking off. That's the one. The manager will handle it. Maybe the cops, however they choose to handle it, is how they handle it. It's good. It's fine. Let's go, babe. Have a blessed night, you guys.
Do you support Israel and the Jewish people? Now, more than ever, Israel needs commitment.
Why fuck Israel. That's fucked up. What's up, Epistemia? I tell you what, that is not a lie about the women's bathrooms. Holy shit. I don't know about this for everywhere, but the ladies at where I work, these women were like, oh my goodness. Like I had to do some, like machines were down and I had to go in to do some janitory work, pretty much cleaning bathrooms and shit for like a couple times at my job because my machine was down. I could have either went home or did some cleaning. So I did the cleaning. And ladies, my goodness. Like I've been in a ladies' restroom before and it was all nice and clean. Like this restroom was gross. These women at my work were flushing hair nets. They were flushing razor knives. They were flushing like pretty much anything you could think of. They were flushing. And it was like, holy fucking shit. But it was kind of wild. Let's see exactly what we said they were going to start claiming. They were trans to go into women's bathrooms if they didn't have to look like they were women. I thought, man, I'm so confused. I need to brush up on some of this stuff, I guess. I thought, you know what? I'm gonna zip my shit. I don't really think this is
on Twitter and Instagram.
transphobia. I don't think that guy was transgender. Like he didn't look like he was trying to be a transgender woman. I mean, maybe he could have, but I still think jacking off in the bathroom is not a good look, no matter what gender you are. I think this probably happens a fuck ton with all kinds of different people. I don't think it should be like relegated to trans people. But yeah, I think that's fucked up. Jacking it in the bathroom is gross. Damn, T, you choose to use the men's bathroom. I was gonna say I've seen some filthy. The bathroom at my work, it legit fucking dropped my jaw how filthy it was. Like I was like, oh my fucking god. And now all public restrooms especially are gross. Well, basically it's about a dude jerking it in a public bathroom, a women's bathroom at Planet Fitness. Here, we'll do a little recap.
This happened back in May, but I'm getting a lot
Crazy work, bro.
What he was doing, and then acting like a victim, saying he's trans.
Bro, we have a video of what you were doing, bro. The shadow says it all. Don't act innocent, bro. I saw the fucking video. I was on FaceTime watching you, bro. That's fucking crazy work, bro. I was in the stall, right?
Hey, nobody's gonna hurt you, bro. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
It doesn't matter if you're in the stall. It's inappropriate. Do that shit at home. Don't go be in a public fucking place. Bro, you go to the Taco Bell bathroom and jack off, bro? What the fuck is wrong with you, bro?
Right, minor.
It's funny. These three dudes right here are kind of like nerd. It looks like they're almost kind of like nerds, and they're the ones in here confronting this guy. It's super awesome. Motherfuckers are like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? Jerking it in the fucking bathroom, man. What the fuck? I think I agree with that for predator shit. Every time that I've seen like somebody getting arrested, it's usually a white Christian dude. I'm not saying it doesn't happen on all. I think it happens all over. I don't really think I don't know. I think humans are just I think humans are fucking disgusting. A lot of us are. Like there's a lot of good humans, but there's a lot of disgusting humans that do icky shit to other people. They just do icky shit in general. I don't think it should really have to be a certain gender or sex of people, but I do recognize that Christian religious men are usually fucking top of the list. Definitely not trans. He's a deviant, abusing the laws passed allow men. See, that's garbage. Like that's the fucking. That shouldn't make you guys fear transgender people, though. You know, but like shit like that, for sure. He's a fucking deviant, using a fucking bathroom that he should not be using. It'd be one thing if he was just going in there to piss, but he went in there to beat his meat. Yeah, it sucks that they do that for sure, Alicia. It's like, what the fuck? Because that dude, I mean, I don't think he's trans. It doesn't seem like he is.
It does not fucking matter, bro.
You're in the women's bathroom.
I'm allowed to be in here. Doesn't matter if you're allowed to be in here. You're not allowed to fucking jerk off in here, bro. That is so fucking weird.
This dude right here. Look at this guy. It's so
Bro,
funny.
we have video fucking proof. Are you allowed to video people in the stall? No. So why are you? It doesn't fucking matter. You are a male in the fucking female bathroom jerking your fucking penis, bro. I'm transgender. It does not fucking matter. You have a fucking penis and you are jerking off in the female bathroom. I was not. No. Yes.
See, that's fucking lame when somebody uses that type of excuse. It's not okay. Gender doesn't matter. That's how I see it, epistemia. Like, holy fuck, that's not right. Not acceptable. I'm glad we all agree on this. Like, I do not think it's acceptable either. So. I think that's fucking garbage. But I don't think it should be used to like vilify the transgender community because I don't believe that dude's transgender. I think that dude's just using that as a cop out because he just got busted doing some icky shit. Yeah, I mean, that's just fucking terrible right there. That definitely hurts the transgender community. I guess we do not, I suppose. I was thinking transgender, like woman, like, I guess I don't know. Like I said, this whole transgender thing's like, I just got to really watch it. I don't want to fucking offend anybody. I'm not very like well versed on talking about this issue, but I do not support him vilifying trans people because that dude's a fucking creep. And yeah, I mean, I agree. Fuck, man, that's it. This shit's so touchy. I mean, I don't investigate, but if I was like at a gym or if I was at like any public place and I took my kid in or niece or nephew in and there was somebody in there beating their meat, like shit. That's fucking wild. Yeah, it's just using the restroom. I have no problem with just using the restroom. It's beating the old beef stick that's not really good. That's not a good thing. See, I don't pay it. I guess I don't see this shit a lot because I don't know that I've ever like brushed up or studied up on this stuff. Like I just knew that I see them getting killed all the time in like crime shows. You know what I mean? I see a lot of times there'll be like a straight dude who will pick up a transgender woman and then go do stuff with them and then fucking murder them afterwards and stuff like that. I think that's fucked up. There's people, like I said, humans, man. Humans do disgusting shit to each other, like straight up. Yeah, I mean, those shows are fucking disgusting. Like they are. That's mostly what I've seen is the ones who are like murdered. I have not seen any that are like caught as predators. We won the election because you can see his penis shadow and your followers say we can't assume his gender. Like the fuck? You can't? He has a penis. In a female or in a woman's public restroom you have? I think that's fucked up. They definitely deserve to feel safe. I have nothing against the transgender community. So, man, I want to ask questions here, but I don't want to like piss anybody off. So, like, sex and gender are supposed to be like the difference here, right? Like, um, is that not how it goes? Like, I thought that's how like the transgender people like explained it. Is sex is like male or female, or gender is woman and like man. Is that not right? What does sex mean though? I thought we explained it like sex is biology, pretty much. I thought, and then like a male cannot have a baby. Like we don't think males can have babies, correct? Like that would because that's biology. That's like sex is your genitals. This is how I thought it was. I was just double checking. That's what I thought. And then man and woman, that means that's gender, correct? Intersex, I've heard of that also. Yeah, Janice, I mean straight up, that I think we're all distracted by these issues with each other on like what gender somebody wants to be. Well, I think we have major fucking problems in this country that have nothing to do with that. Let's I'm getting maybe not conflicting things, but it says gender. It beautiful says gender is your internal sense of self, man, woman, on be, etc. Oh, okay. No, I got you. I read that wrong. That is gender, which is a social construct where biology is sex, the parts you have, your genitalia, and there's uh, some people that actually have both sets of genitals. Also, I do believe I've known that for a long time. Men should have to wear brass if women have to. That's actually a good question, Ghost Samurai. Um, I agree, Christina. It is really confusing. Uh, Christina's talking directly to me. She's actually been talking to everybody, I thought. Janice. I think she's about where I'm at with this. She's really confused. I was super confused. No, I'm not just the transgender thing. Everything our government does to us is what I was talking about. They keep us confused and fucking at each other's throats. This type of shit right here. We're debating something that shouldn't really be debated like it should be. There's like real issues we face in America. Yeah, see, that's how I see it. That's how I've understood it. Because I've been in like on TikTok, I was in a couple not really debates, but discussions with people from the transgender community, and that's how they explained it. Male and female are biology, and woman, man, et cetera, are gender. So, what's up, T? No, that masturbating in the fucking bathroom is garbage. And it sucks that the dude threw out I'm trans because that's hard to fucking like it's bullshit that people do shit like that. I think the There should be something done to protect women in fucking public restrooms like that because men are fucking I mean, they do some icky shit. They really do. There's a lot of essaying going out in the world. There's a lot of it. Like I've met some creepy ass men in my days too. Creepy old fucking older dudes when I was younger. I live in the country, so men have been doing icky shit for years. That doesn't justify what people are saying or doing. No, nothing justifies what people are doing to trans people. It definitely does not. Like I said, everything I've watched about them is usually them getting fucking murdered by somebody that they went on a date with or whatever, just some stupid shit. They end up murdering these trans people over fucking nothing. Chaos out of order because I see no order out of chaos. The problem is we don't want people in general policing. Look at the girl that worked at Walmart. Tall, large. Went into the bathroom on her break and the Mega Man attacked her and called her a trans. Yeah, that's not okay, Janice. I think we can all agree. It seems like we all agree what is okay and what is not okay. So I mean that is a start. That is an absolute start. What's imagination, Tony? My uncle was a pedo. He passed away, fucking bigoted, paranoid, died from malnutrition and heart failure. Smokes cigarettes. She tastes like cigarettes. Oh, I think I might watch me some Forrest Gump. If I went on a date and found out she wasn't, no, you do not. Trump, he's hard to fucking stomach. No, he's not fit. Okay, I think I've. When did he say that? I would like to see it. I just love watching Trump say stupid shit. Dude, he is really going on some unhinged shit. I got to drag myself out of the bed and into the freezing yonder, summoning motivation in 3, 2, 1. I know getting motivated sometimes really fucking sucks. Trump's middle finger is hilarious. What do you think about, like, Christina, what do you think about, like, Greenland and shit? What do you think about how he's talking about our allies? Like we're going to take that shit by force? If you ain't winning, you ain't American. Dude, I'm telling you, my pocketbook sure as fuck don't feel like winning. I make good money, but the price of everything is just jacked. Yeah, gas where I'm at's like fucking 15 cents cheaper, but woohoo. Like, holy shit, everything else is so much more expensive. It's outrageous. Oh, buddy. What do you got against people that have EBT, bro? It's mad fucking crazy. I don't think I've talked to you since what do you think about the Minnesota shit, Christina? Do you think what blows me away is the fucking conservatives who should be they should be the first ones to call out what ICE did to that woman. And they're out here like cheering this shit on like far worse than anybody joked about Charlie Kirk's. And I think that was I didn't like them jokes either. I just did not. Oh, nobody's crying here, buddy. I just like pointing out your daddy God King's connection to this piece of shit. I mean, I don't support it. I can easily say I support 0 people that partied with this shitball. Not Mega. That would be a good start if you guys could do that. Denounce all these shitbags. Later, T. Good chatting. Yeah, like I just don't see the way I'm seeing it. I don't see it as winning, dude. I see our president threatening our allies. I see him fucking getting us into some really disgusting shit. The way he's talking about allies are fucking, it's baffling. Yeah, and that is I kind of agree with a little bit of what Beautiful's saying. You know, like Trump bragged about going into teenage girls' dressing rooms, right? And getting to look down, check them out because he was the owner of the pageant. He gets to, observe the women and their bodies. I think that was really something I can't get by with this fucker either. I might be Nick Shirley. Threatening the American people for sure. It's fucking crazy, dude. Yeah, see, I guess that's not I follow the law myself and I think people should follow the law, but I don't think it should be like the dude Christina, he shot her in the face 3 times. Like he hit her in the face 3 times. He didn't just shoot 3 times. He hit her directly in the face 3 times. Holy fuck. I don't like that. Like that cop was not in danger. He just was not. She was taken off from a dead stop. Like if she was moving some speed, I would get it, but he actually put more people's lives at risk shooting her behind him. For starters, he should have never put himself in front of a running vehicle. For starters, these ICE agents are not trained. They get like 47 days of training, and to become a cop, you got to train for like 150 days or more, even. But yeah, I just don't think they should have shot her. I think it was overkill, dude. No, the way I see ICE are fucking domestic terrorists. Like they called the woman a domestic terrorist. How anybody can buy into that fucking narrative? And we can have a difference of opinion on if this was a justified or unjustified shooting, but it's the way that y'all have acted. Not you, Christina, but like most of Mega. It's the way they've acted over this shit. It's so wild to me. I get she didn't listen, but I mean, goddamn. It's fucking that this is the federal government, a federal government agency, big government out here having ICE. ICE are wearing masks, Christina. You know who else wore masks and didn't identify themselves? ISIS. ISIS were like that. And they killed citizens, all kinds of shit. Ugh, ugh. I can't do it. I do not support what they're doing. And I support law enforcement, but holy fuck. And got herself killed. See that it just shouldn't have been a death sentence, dude. I think any cop with real training would have not shot her in the face 3 times. I think that's a fucking drastic escalation of what that should have been. Those ICE agents immediately jumped out and escalated the situation beyond belief. I don't think, it's just stunning. It is. It blows me away. See, that's where you're wrong, dude. She was not trying to run anybody over. Clearly, if you watch the body or the officer, the ICE agent who fucking shot her, his cell phone video shows that she was cutting her wheel all the way to the right. Drive 5 hours away from her kids to do some dumb shit. Rest in piss. This is what I'm talking about right here. This is a fucking take that makes me just disgusted with a lot of you. And straight up. If you have this kind of fucked up take, holy fuck. Rest in piss. What a fucking joke. Disgusting piece of shit human right there. I'm sorry, but that is what that person is. An absolute shitball. Why did Clinton kill Epstein? Maybe to cover her own ass? Clinton? What the fuck are you talking about, madman? Clinton didn't kill Epstein. If anybody killed Epstein, it would have been Trump. He died in Trump's Justice Department. Janice, like after I watched that video like 30 times, I actually saw him step to the side because you can see him on the far away video. He kind of just swings his leg out from in front of her vehicle and he actually puts his fucking handgun to her windshield. Puts his handgun to her windshield and fucking shoots her and then twice through the side. He was even standing on the side with the first shot. Like he was clear when he fired the first shot. What disgusts my side is you guys, I didn't like it when they did it for Charlie Kirk. And I don't like it when you guys do it for fucking anybody. And like Ashley Babbitt, her death, her shooting was fucking far more justified. Like this was completely unnecessary what happened to this motherfucker. Or what happened with this piece of shit ICE agent shooting this woman. See, I don't see how she was blocking them from doing their job. Like she waved one, she even waved them around. You see that, Christina? She waved them to go around in front of her, just like the car ahead of her did, or ahead of them. They went right around her. They could have easily just drove right around her. They stopped and escalated the situation to where they fucking shot a woman in the face in front of her fucking, in front of witnesses. No, it was not all good when it was Charlie. I just fucking said I didn't agree with Charlie being killed. I dislike Charlie Kirk a lot, but I didn't fucking I don't like seeing anybody get killed. Interference with law enforcement is a deadly business. They carry guns. Yeah, bro. With great power comes great responsibility. These fucking cops are supposed to have a little bit more restraint and respect their power just a little bit more than fucking if you just interfere. Like I'm talking like what you're talking about with this woman that we saw. It was truly fucked. Like, did you see her glove box stuffed with toys? You think Trump had the connections at the time to whack Epps? He controlled the Justice Department, you dipshit. Are you kidding me? Is that a real question? Hero? Jeffrey Epstein died under Donald Trump's Justice Department. So what the fuck are you talking about? Don't disobey lawful commands. You know what's funny? I bet you pretend to be a fucking don't tread. I bet you guys carry don't tread on me flags, don't you? You fucking fake ass patriots. What really blows my mind is it should be the right wing conservative Second Amendment people who should be absolutely calling this fucking shit out. The fact that Hillary killed Epstein is proven as Trump. Holy shit! No, I'm about to fucking. I'm not reading any more of your shit, bro. How would Hillary have done it, bro? Trump had control. What are you talking about? Jesus Christ. August 10th, 2019. Like, this dude should have been protected at all costs. There should have been no fucking way he could have ever committed suicide. And I don't think he did. That's what I was that's pretty sure that was what I read too, but I keep seeing people say she put cigarettes out on her kids and fucking drove 5 hours away from home. When the fucking one of the ladies that witnessed it said she just watched her neighbor get fucking killed. So some of you are cooked, man. It's fucked up. That is fucked up. Motherfuckers are actually blaming Hillary Clinton for fucking Epstein's death when he died under Trump's fucking presidency. Steve Bannon was actually talking about making a documentary. He was meeting with Epstein in 2018 to make a documentary to better this piece of shit's image. And yeah, that's fucked up. Let's see something here. The transfer of Ghislaine Chisholm Maxwell to a minimum security prison camp in Texas is considered highly unusual and suggests a quid pro quo arrangement. Sources indicate that this move may have been a reward for her cooperation with the Department of Justice during her meetings with the Deputy Attorney General, Todd Blanche, Trump's personal lawyer for his criminal cases before he became president. So pretty much met with Trump's personal lawyer. The transfer was made without any official explanation, and it is believed to be a rare exception for a serious sex offender. Ugh. The move has been met with criticism from Epstein victims and their families, who view it as a cover-up and a preferential treatment of sexual predator. What do you guys have to say about that, you mega cunts? Exactly what you said. Nothing, dude. What are you saying? No, it's not a conspiracy, dude. This is not a conspiracy. We can go fucking listen. You motherfuckers, I'm telling you what. You goddamn people are exhausting when it comes to shit like this.
Because I got to tell you the truth, folks.
Oh, shit, I can't play that. That's copyright. I'm pretty sure there's audio. DOJ releases transcripts of audio from 2 days of interview with Todd Blanche and Ghislaine Chisholm Maxwell.
Hey, it's Brian Tyler Cohen. In a moment, I'm going to ask you if you can make a $10 donation to More Perfect Union. But first, let me
Tonight, Ghislaine Maxwell in her own words.
I never witnessed the president in any inappropriate setting in any way.
Describing her interactions with President Trump decades ago.
The president was never inappropriate with anybody. In the times that I was with him, he was a gentleman in all respects.
She also says she does not believe former President Clinton did anything inappropriate either, while interacting with Jeffrey Epstein, who would later become a convicted sex offender.
President Clinton's my friend, not Epstein's friend.
Over 2 days last month, Maxwell spoke with Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche, who was once one of President Trump's personal lawyers.
You meeting with us today, we're really just meeting. I'm not promising to do anything.
The White House has been facing mounting pressure to release more information about the investigation into Epstein, who the Justice Department concluded died by suicide while awaiting trial in 2019. Conspiracy theories have swirled that he was murdered to cover up a client list.
Did you know of the existence of any such list?
There is no list.
Maxwell was asked about what she thinks happened.
I do not believe he died by suicide.
Still, she insists that Epstein likely would not have been targeted by someone outside the prison.
If it is indeed murder, I believe it was an internal situation.
Maxwell's serving 20 years as Epstein's co-conspirator in the sex trafficking of young women, though her attorney says she's innocent. Also today, the Justice Department turned over the...
She's not innocent. She just had a trial. She is not credible at all. The fact Donald Trump and his lawyer listen to anything she has to say is mind-blowing.
First batch of it.
Because according to her, y'all, Bill Clinton, Trump, and even Epstein himself and her, they're all innocent. So this is what you believe if you buy the Trump, if you're on Trump's side like this. What the fuck?
Epstein files to Congress in response to a subpoena.
I'm in support of keeping it open. Innocent people shouldn't be hurt, but I'm in support of keeping it totally open. I couldn't care less. You got a lot of people that it could be mentioned in those files that don't deserve to be people, because he knew everybody in Palm Beach.
Gabe Gutierrez joins us now from the White House. Gabe, could Ghislaine Maxwell be pardoned here?
Gotti, several survivors of Epstein's crime.
Yeah, bro, that's not conspiracies, bro. You're talking about a straight conspiracy where I can fucking crush your whole fucking conspiracy right now with one picture, bro. And there's many of these. So no, Hillary Clinton fucking killing Epstein is about like Trump being connected to Epstein. What the, are you fucking joking? Really? I fucking absolutely think so, Christina. You're not going to see me stick up for any of these pieces of shit. Steve Bannon, Bill, which fuck, then you should think Jim Jordan. I mean, all these people, they all ignored like lawful subpoenas and stuff for which contempt of Congress. Well, you know what's fucked up, Christina, is you got Maga have set this standard for Jim Jordan and like 30 other congressmen to not follow through with subpoenas, and we're given contempt of Congress. Contempt of Congress is fucking shit. It doesn't mean anything.
And their families are.
It should, but it doesn't. Trump is a motherfucking douchebag. Just ignore that key witness. Absolve Trump. What about the key? What about the, so believe the victims, right, Madman? Is that what you're going to tell me? To believe the victims? Should I believe them? The key witness absolved Trump. Stated she wasn't suicidal. They committed suicide, aka Clinton's killed her. Bro, you're not making any fucking sense. Jesus Christ, what the fuck are you trying to say? No, it's not pre-recorded, bro. I'm here. I'm right here. It's not pre-recorded. I keep bouncing back and forth between the video and the chat, so I'm missing a lot of shit. What's with what website? Well, Biden did not fucking weaponize the Justice Department like Trump is currently doing right now. If Biden would have weaponized the Justice Department, Trump would be in prison, straight up. He was convicted of 34 felonies. I don't entertain what she says at all. The deal itself, you done goofed, is Trump's lawyer met with her, buddy. And then this highly unusual transfer of her ass, her sexual predator ass, is moved to a nice, cushy prison, all because she said Donald Trump was innocent, buddy. You're the one who's listening to this dumb bitch say Trump was innocent. And like I said, so you believe Epstein was innocent and Bill Clinton was innocent? Or are you really that fucking just one way that you're not going to be like, nah, none of these fuckers are innocent, like I do, and people like myself do. Like you just seem to make every excuse for Trump, goofed. Jonathan Ross is a piece of shit. What Trump said about the Bible, his religious bullshit is fucking so garbage. I'm jumping back. I'm jumping all the fuck around here. Where is that?
Parents of children who play Roblox. If your child was sexually exploited, abused, or pressured to share
Let's talk about the race here in Iowa. It's getting really, really competitive, very neck and neck between you and Cruz. There's an entity called Central Marketing Incorporated. It's polling people in Iowa, asking them about different attack lines.
No, we're not getting the list, Dave. The list is never coming out. But the next best thing I can do, Davey, is not support this piece of shit on the screen, not support Bill Clinton, not support Bill Gates or Chomsky or any other sick fuck that partied with Epstein. It's an easy choice to not support any of these pieces of shit. He had a portrait, Madman. He had portraits of both. They're both sick pieces of shit, Madman. Listen to you. You're talking about just the photo of Bill Clinton and him was right next to one of Trump and him. Like, really? You guys can't see how ignorant y'all look on this shit? This is your boy right here. I don't care if he kicked him out of Mar-a-Lago. I just don't. This is Trump with his bestie, Jeffrey Epstein. Fucking gross. What up, Spartacus? They took Diddy down and R. Kelly. It's okay. They're black. Facts 100. And white men and white women don't see the issue. They did take Diddy down, which didn't Diddy get like a really light sentence compared to like what he should have got? I came in contact with a murderer once. Does that make me a murderer? No, buddy. But if you're best friends with a fucking deviant predator and you're like a really fucking pervy dude yourself, yeah, I'd say that's a fucking problem. And we're never going to see any type of list. So, do any other credible victims of Epstein accuse Trump? Genuine question. So should we believe all victims, you done goofed? Or is it just the victims you want to believe? Did all Epstein victims come out? You know, I'm pretty sure there's like a shit ton of them. I don't think that group of women was the only Epstein victims. I mean, these people trafficked women or trafficked young girls for 30 years. Yeah. So, I mean, so then you agree then, which I think I think subpoenas should be upheld, especially when it comes to our government. Like, I think Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton should absolutely answer to the subpoena if they were subpoenaed. But this standard was set by, or this precedent was set by Trump and Jim Jordan and Kevin McCarthy and all the fucking people who did not, they all ignored lawful subpoenas. Yeah, that's true. You're missing a lot of the shit. Let me start off by saying a brain. Okay, dude. I think it's really plain as day. Like, look at how fucking disgusting. You know what? Um, I just can't support anybody that partied with this shit bag ever. The funny thing is you guys just flip your script immediately with this piece of shit right here. He's telling you that Jeffrey Epstein did not kill himself, and there's nothing to see here. So why is this man telling us all there's no Epstein list? Uh, Apparently, according to Ghislaine Jism Maxwell, no girls were trafficked. According to Kash Patel, there's no credible evidence that any girls were trafficked to anybody but Jeffrey Epstein. Like, are you shitting me? What the fuck? Virginia Dufresne. That's the girl that wasn't suicidal that would destroy your worldview. That's why you don't know. I know who Virginia Dufresne is, dude. Are you fucking joking me? I know exactly who that is. Are you shitting me? She's the one that fucking Prince Andrew perved it all over, dude. Like, there's pictures of her with Prince Andrew when she was like 13 years old, and it's fucking gross. I don't know that she was not suicidal. I think she had a rough life, dude. If you well believe every fake victim that comes out of the woodwork to say, oh, 27 years ago, he did this thing that made up zero evidence, but since you're Trump, we will change the state laws to only fucking. Yeah, Goof's here. Yeah, you should unblock him so you can see some of the dipshittery he writes. You guys do you, buddy. You guys keep supporting your fucking God King who is besties with this predator piece of shit. I'll support none of them. I think Bill Clinton should have a prison cell right next to these fucking pieces of shit. And that's just a fact. It is a fact. Let's see. Here's another mega picture. Here's Trump feeding you guys lunch. Like a bite. Like a little bite. He's feeding his cult members lunch. Gross. Hey, I actually just got off work, dude. See, Gift, what you're doing is fucking you're making it about something that has nothing to do with what you're talking about. Like, brother, you are the one who support fucking child rapists, buddy. And you're trying to throw this ICE thing about us being pissed off they shot an American citizen in the face 3 times. Trying to make it like we support rapists. You're fucking cooked, dude. Jesus Christ. It is, Christina. It's fucking crazy. Christina, do you not agree that Trump was supposed to release the? Why is Trump saying that it's all just a Democratic hoax, Christina? Is that not highly sus? Any mega fucking dick rider in this chat. Trump is saying there's no Epstein files to see. It's all just a Democrat hoax. Nothing to see here. How does that not fucking just blow your mind? How do you still support this man and think he is being truthful? I must know how you guys get around this. Maybe I can ignore predators too if you guys just tell me how. Tell me how, y'all. I just want to know. If you could please tell me how to ignore predators and support them, I just need to know how y'all do it.
Against you.
Well, let's take Cruz.
Well, let me just add,
doing that.
He shouldn't be doing it. We don't know. I don't know for a fact that it's Ted
I'll
Cruz.
tell you what. If you look at his answer, because somebody asked him, "Do you think it's you?" and he went, believe me, after I saw that, I said, "It's him." He shouldn't be doing that. Very unethical.
Well, let me ask you, because one of the potential attack lines has to do with an answer you gave to Frank Luntz months ago when you said that you've never asked God for forgiveness. Do you regret making that remark?
No, I have great relationship with God. I have great relationship with the evangelicals. In fact,
I have great relationship. I have great relationship with God, y'all. I do.
Nationwide, I'm up by a lot. I'm leading everybody. But I like to be good. I don't like to have to ask for forgiveness. And I am good. I don't do a lot of things that are bad. I try and do nothing that's bad. I live a very different life than probably a lot of people would think. And I have a very
Always
great,
or just
I have a
now?
very great relationship with God. And I have a very great relationship with evangelicals. And I think that's why I'm doing so well with Iowa.
The life you have.
He looks really fucking weird in this, doesn't he? There is a chomo above me. Oh, Carpe Diem. I was just saying that last night, buddy. I was saying these people are actually proven exactly how the fucking German people turned the other way and turned in their neighbors and watched their neighbors get hauled off to the fucking gas chambers. And we are witnessing it. Whether it comes to something so dramatic or not, this is the exact type of behavior that led to the Holocaust. Are you not an American, you done goofed? I'm seeing this multiple times now. No, Christina. They've released 1.2% of the files. Him and Pam Bondi are breaking the law that he just signed into law. They were supposed to release them with minimal redactions. There's whole pages redacted, Christina. Whole pages. Like this man, I'm sorry, but like this was one of the things that I supported him doing if he did win, was releasing the fucking Epstein files. And I knew in my heart, I knew he would not do it because he's got a connection to Jeffrey Epstein, and he's mentioned in the emails a fuck ton. He's just a shit ton. Ugh. Mm. No, she's just nothing about deportation. She's asking, "Are you from America or not?" Shit, here I am thinking you're like a mega Trump voter. Are you in the UK? I wish I knew, JT. I'm not saying I haven't fucking interacted with them and just didn't know it, but dude, this is a billionaire, okay? You guys understand the billionaire elite cabal of sexual predators is a very real thing, and it's not just the Democrats beneath the fucking pizzeria, okay? It's rich elite shitbags like Donald Trump, Bill Gates, Bill Clinton, even fucking Noam Chomsky, sadly. That fucking is garbage, but I'm going to hold to my standards and I'm not going to support anybody that ever partied with that shitbag. And this is not just brushing shoulders here and there. This is fucking bestie connections, dude. Like here, this is just a picture of some of the little gag gifts they had around their get-togethers. This fucking creepy fucking glove. This shit. This is from the files, y'all. These photos are from the Jeffrey Epstein files. You done goofed. You're like so annoyingly hyper partisan that you can't even see how just ridiculous you sound. Like straight up. It's a wild thing to witness. Donald J. Trump was friends with Epstein for 5 years after his first essay charge against the minors. Trump knew all along. That's why he was friends with Epstein. I would say fucking very easy thing to point out, Spartacus, but not for Mega, not for Donald Trump people. They're like, "Nuh-uh, y'all. That's my daddy right there. That's my daddy. That's my fucking daddy, y'all." He did not have relations with children, okay? He just did not. Yeah, he did. Right here. Boom. I love when you guys say there was no connection because, I mean, this is just one of the hundreds of photos. There's so many photos of these fuckers together. Oh, Brett. Grok is disturbing, bro. Like, after Elon Musk, like, he did some tinkering with it. It straight came out as a fucking schnazi. It was doing some really icky shit. When you're that large in life, little man, you would talk about his dirty laundry. The whole Epstein conspiracy. It's not, dude, holy shit. Mega in the chat. How many of you believe the Epstein files are a Democratic hoax and Jeffrey Epstein did not actually traffic young girls? And neither did and none of these people, nobody else got women or young girls trafficked to them from Jeffrey. The whole world is a lie, but they left the religion and the Bible untouched. The Bible and religion's a fucking adult fairy tale. Did you notice ICE protests break out the day after Russian destroyers were seen off of Venezuela and Chinese submarines near Greenland? See, I think the ICE protests I think people have a legit reason to be out there protesting the ICE people. So maybe that's why that might be why they fucking murdered the woman to start those type of protests to distract from those Russian destroyers. But who would do that? Who would benefit from that, Christina? I think that would be Trump. So did Trump and them like purposely tell ICE to go out and murder a woman in the street? That's possible. That is possible. Bill Clinton said release all the files, Bud Russell. Trump and the fucking goddamn Republicans set this precedent for not following through with a lawful subpoena. Contempt of Congress means fuck all. Jim Jordan and all the Republicans prove that, like in 2021. At least the Democrats Oversight Committee has them too. No, they don't, dude. The FBI has way more. Dude, you can't really be that fucking dumb, goofed. Like, you really can't be that dumb. Pam Bondi just told you they all of a sudden slid a couch out. Well, she didn't say this part, but they just found like 1 million more documents after they claimed to have released them all. Like, buddy, you're supporting the people who are controlling these files. And you're like, I don't get it, man. I just don't get it. It's so fucked up. Oh, there's a shit ton of them. Marty, and I'd love to know everyone, but sadly, we're not going to know any of them. You know, we're never going to get any convictions. We're never going to get the list. So, like I said, the next best thing I can do is not support any motherfucker that ever partied with this piece of shit. That should be a pretty easy take, right? Being we're never going to get any charges. There's never going to be any convictions. It should be really easy to not support that piece of shit. The whole left and right argument, Jeremy Hawkins, is a fucking distraction to keep us from looking up at the fucking billionaires and looking down at the poor fucking people that they create with all, you know, these rich people do some icky shit, bro. It's just, they're constantly fucking over the working class just somehow. Like Trump's big, beautiful bill, you know, before Republicans signed on to it, they were actually openly admitting that it was going to fucking cost your children and grandchildren, not them. It's gonna cost our future generations because it's gonna add so much fucking debt that it's just out fucking rageous. Ron Johnson even said this shit. Ron Johnson said it until it was time to vote yes, and then he voted yes. So, I mean, I guess that his kids and grandkids are not important. Some of you fuckers, man. My TDS is huge, bro. I have a tremendous dong, and it's totally, terribly huge. It's tremendous. Fucking tremendous. Democrats are extremely sick, pathetic, violent, and provisional fucking. Why do you think that these. Oh, come on, bro. Have enough time to create pictures of memes like this. You know what's funny is you actually think that's a fucking creation that I made. Holy fucking shit. You fucking people blow my mind. And sadly, these people are not all bots. Some of them might be bots, but there are real people out here with these fucking dumbass takes. Show you a fucking video before AI was ever even created, bro. Spare me. Spare me your garbage. Dude. We're not going to have the sound because there's some music playing that I'll get copyrighted for, so. Let's put this dude's comment. Or no, it's got. I mean, this fucking piece of shit. You're a real piece of shit. Dude, you only have a feeling Epstein was being. No, it's not a feeling, buddy. Like, if you catch me at a party fucking chit-chatting with a dude like this at my fucking personal property where this dude would have to be a member or invited, yeah, buddy. You could say we were buddies at that point. Goofed. Are you shitting me? Come on, bro. Spare me. Dude, you have to do something about that brain, buddy. You got to open up the thinking skill, the critical thinking skills, man, and really just put your critical thinking cap on for like 5 minutes, dude, and look at this objectively and tell me that this man's connection is not fucking disgusting. The information could not be released until recently, dude. There was fucking appeals from Ghislaine Chisholm Maxwell, and there was court cases actively going on. You cannot release documentation for an active fucking case. Oh man, if my daddy handed me a fucking $200 million, buddy, I could have built hotels in the skyline in New York too, bud. Like, Jesus Christ. No. It's the fact that you guys support a predator piece of fucking dog shit. That's my problem. It's gross. It's fucking gross. Once again, this is from the 90s, not AI, not made up. 92. Oh man, look at him being predator besties. And this is just a video. Like, these fuckers stayed friends for 5 years after this fucker was convicted of a disgusting crime. Look at that piece of shit. This is your boy, Maga, right here with this piece of shit. Oh man, you guys really wear me the fuck out. Watch, he makes this fucker laugh so hard his gums bleed. Ooh, that's really gross. Ooh, look at that. That kind of tells you a lot, huh? I wonder what Trump's saying right there. I bet he's saying, because they're looking at like some football, some NFL cheerleaders right now. So I'm pretty sure Trump's saying like, Jeffrey, I bet you'd like her if she was like 10. Sick fuck. Probably their own little inside jokes. I mean, they joke about their secrets. May every day be another wonderful secret, Jeffrey. Fucking spare me. Disgusting. Right? Monty Berg, holy shit. It doesn't matter. If Biden would have released the files anyway, you fuckers would have just called it fake news. So spare me. You guys are full of shit. I got to catch up here. I think I'm way behind y'all. Yet this fucking shit right here was very early. But Trump actually remained friends with him up until like 2014, bro. Straight up. Was it bad for your health to be seen out in fucking public with Jeffrey? Yeah, but dude, that's why they just all went and just met directly at his homes. He had houses in New York, right down the street from Mar-a-Lago, UK, probably LA. Bro, I'm claiming very logical things, like things that can be proven. Shit, hang on. Who the fuck? I don't know who the fuck. King Toker struck me off. I'm way behind. I'm fake. I'm not real. Okay, I'm just a fucking. I'm a psyop to blind you from Trump's predator connection, with pointing out Trump's predator connection. Clinton already said release all the fucking files, bro. Yeah, and that's a great point, Spartacus. You know who has no pictures with this piece of shit? Joe Biden, Kamala Harris. You know who never flew on this piece of shit's plane? Joe Biden, Kamala Harris. Do you guys see how we can't take any of you seriously? Like, for real. Like, honest, this is a real statement I'm making to you mega dipshits. This is exactly why we cannot take any of you serious. It's just batshit that you think anybody would. Also, when Trump tried to say he kicked Epstein out of Mar-a-Lago because of stole employees, I bet that's because he got with some girl before Trump did. Oh, you know it. Like, straight up, the documents that we have received do prove that Trump actually sent young girls to his spa at Mar-a-Lago to Jeffrey Epstein. Young girls. Virginia Dufresne was probably fucking one of them. Ugh. Oh, here's King Toker. Shit. I couldn't see one. I didn't see one in the chat. Learn about wealth, generating wealth. You get rich, you rub elbows. It's not hard. Okay, King Toker. Is that how you get by your predator daddy being a predator? Like, spare me, bro. They didn't release the files because they couldn't be released. Anyway, Trump ran on releasing the file. It doesn't matter if Democrats would have released the files. You fucking people. It's sad how disgusting it is. If they would have released the files, you motherfuckers would have just supported Trump even harder, which is what you did for the 34 fucking felonies and the essays and the being found civilly liable of grape. And Trump says he wasn't attracted to her. It's not his type. Well, I mean, he actually points at fucking E. Jean Carroll and set in a deposition and says it's his wife, you know, from back in that day. Like, so she clearly looked like somebody he would be attracted to. Democrats that are in power right now, Bud Russell, go. Tell me. What Democrats can I show pictures? You just give me a name. Bud Russell. Democrats that are in power right now. Who? Who had connections to Jeffrey Epstein? No, Biden couldn't have. JS, you're just a dipshit and don't really know much about law, I guess. But you can't release active cases, okay? So maybe educate yourself, JS. The Obamas didn't ever hang with Jeffrey Epstein. Clintons did. But I already tell you guys Clinton should have a prison cell next to your daddy. So I need some names of Democrats who are in power right now. What's fucked up is the liberals are going to end up being the ones who save this country. Because all you don't tread on me, fucking Second Amendment, fucking, you know, obsessed dipshits. You guys are loving the government shooting American citizens in the fucking face. You guys should be the first ones calling out what happened to that woman. And you guys are actually suckle fucking the government. All because it's for Trump. Like, since Trump is the president, you guys now suck the government off 24/7. What the fuck? I already know. I can sit here and easily tell you Bill Clinton should have a prison cell right next to these two. I have no problem saying that. Can you say the same? Should Trump and Bill Clinton be in prison together for their connection to this piece of shit? Because there's been no crimes charged or anybody convicted. So, and we're never going to get that, Bud Russell. So, I guess you're just going to pick and choose which PDF best do you want to support. Ah, so you are in the UK, bro. You're such a divisive little shit, dude, and you're not even an American? Holy shit. What the holy goodness God. I knew people did this, but god damn, bro. Here I am thinking you're an American. Thank you, Timothy. These people are fucking cooked. Okay, who's he partying with right here at the time? Who was Donald Trump was a Democrat for his whole life, JS. You're making yourself look foolish. Okay. Here's a Democrat hanging with Jeffrey Epstein right fucking now on the screen. Fuck. Fucking shit. You people. Now, I've already pointed that out. Lazale. Oh, shit. Lazale. I'm not sure how you say that. Or if it's Lessa. I'm not really sure. But yeah, I already pointed that out earlier, actually. Straight up. Straight up. They have no fucks to give about that. Nice, cushy prison sentence. I mean, Clinton has already came out and said, release all the fucking files. Why is Trump like specifically like pointing out like, oh, well, Bill Clinton hung out with Jeffrey Epstein. I didn't. Like, yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Fuck you. You actually fucking flew with him multiple times. Like, fuck you. The dude is so full of shit. And he's just full of shit. Is that crazy to say? You made a quote. He got 200 million when it was 1 million. Oh my fucking God, Nick. Why do you guys take Donald Trump is a proven fucking liar, dude. Jesus Christ. His dad left him so much more than $1 million, bro. I got a small loan of $1 million because I'm a fucking genius. And my daddy just helped me a little bit. Like even $1 million bucks, bro. If my daddy gave me a small loan of $1 million, I'd have highly successful businesses. Trump has failed like everyone. Only thing Trump has been good at is selling his name to put on buildings. Like, holy shit. I would take anybody over Trump, like straight up. They're all connected. Vince, they're all fucking connected. All these billionaire elite fucking pieces of shit. This is why we need a full reboot in our government. There's too many of these fuckers in power. And Trump is one of them. And the fact that Maga are just simping all over Trump no matter what is stunning to me. It blows my fucking mind. 1 billion sets you and your family up for at least 3 generations. Why do we need 100 billionaires? Trump is a fucking, he's either a fucking piece of shit PDF bestie that absolutely knew what was going on with young girls and chose not to say anything, which makes him a fucking PDF, bro. But I do not believe for 1 second that Trump did not fucking do icky shit with young girls. I mean, he's on video looking at a 10-year-old girl saying, I'm going to be dating her in 10 years. Like, bro, get fucked. He is, Connor. Like, straight up, the way he's threatening Greenland, the fucking ICE shooting American citizens in the face. The conservative right-wing men should be, or not men, just conservative right-wingers in general should be fucking up in arms right now and just irate, but they're not. There has been people that have spoken out, JS, but they've been threatened by these rich elite pieces of shit. You do not understand that. Like, for real. Anybody that's ever accused Trump has been threatened to oblivion to where they are no longer like, you cannot find them. We don't even know if Katie Johnson is alive. And our pedo government. You ain't shitting. I'd love to know who in our government is connected to fucking Jeffrey Epstein. I want to know who's in these fucking files that we still have not gotten. They're breaking the law every day that these files are not fucking released. We're supposed to go back to the moon. You think they're going to fake that again? You can actually, Christina, you can look at the moon with a powerful enough telescope and you can see the American flag. And you can see the landing spots. I actually went down this rabbit hole, Christina, with the moon landing. I totally thought that shit was faked to, I don't know, maybe make the Russians go broke. The Interstellar gives a pretty good explanation for why it might have happened. Oh, what's happening here? Here. Let me just tell you, buddy, he did not just get a small loan of $1 million. He inherited his father's riches, bro. Are you shitting me? God damn it. My fucking typing sucks. Well, that's CBS, so that they're not going to listen to that. A small loan of $1 million.
Woman who put her man on child support or baby daddy or ex-husband or whatever on child support has automatically lost rights to tax returns. Earned tax, child credit, all of that. You lose it. Only the man gets it. That might sound like a joke till you realize he has literally about 100, executive orders he's going to pass on the first day. So ladies, if you really want to get that tax return, you better file that shit before Trump gets in office. I swear.
Is that real? Because this rumor is false.
Now a look.
Okay, I got sidetracked. Let's go back to find out how much money he got. See, you guys ain't going to listen to none of that, dude. Look at that little snot-nosed fucking prick. He's such a little snob, I swear. When they have the close-up on him, he, like, watching him kind of really irked me a little bit. Quite a bit. He's got that fucking... Ugh, he's a Andrew Tate red-pilled fucking dipshit. Everyone thinks they know Donald Trump.
real estate mogul, Trump the reality TV personality, Trump the politician. But do you know how it all started? How Trump actually became Trump? Here's the real story behind how Donald Trump got his wealth, his successes, and his failures. The story started well over a century ago with Donald's grandfather, Frederick Trump. You see, real estate runs deep in the blood of the Trump family, and Frederick was actually the first Trump to own a hotel. During the famous Klondike Gold Rush in Canada, Frederick owned an inn and restaurant that served gold miners. When he passed away, he left an estate worth just under $500,000 into.
Oh, don't be such a fucking piece of shit, dude. It'll be all right. All you mega cunts that are in the chat, you absolute fucking baby back bitches, just calm down. Okay, calm down. I'm just making fun of your daddy a little bit. Chill the fuck out. Don't rage out, bro. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. Don't rage.
Raise dollars to his heirs. His eldest son, Fred Trump, carried on the Trump legacy by going into business with his mother, using his inheritance for seed money. Fred became a very successful builder in New York City's outer boroughs. He built single-family houses in Queens in the 1920s. He helped pioneer the supermarket with the Trump Market during the Great Depression. He even built barracks for the Navy during World War II. But Fred's real cash cow came in 1949, when he got a government loan to build Shore Haven Apartments in Brooklyn. The Federal Housing Administration paid him $10.3 million, but he was able to build the apartments for significantly less. The government kept overpaying for houses in Brooklyn and Queens, and Fred kept building them. Fred Trump was allegedly worth between $250 and $300 million by the time of his death in 1999. According to Donald, his father was one of the biggest landlords in New York's outer boroughs. Born in Queens, Donald Trump would join his father's company early on in his career. Donald had a different vision for the Trump name. He envisioned the Trump brand as being synonymous with luxury worldwide. Using his dad's business connections and creditworthiness, Donald went into real estate in Manhattan in the mid-1970s. He borrowed a small sum of $1 million to get started.
Yeah, why did yeah, you done goof. Why did the Queen strip Prince Andrew of his title? King Charles took away his palace. Yeah, why? Why'd they do that? Goofed. Can you please tell me? I must know. He's a lying little man. Who you talking about, Bud Russell? You talking about this little man right here? He is a lying piece of shit of a little man. There's no doubt.
One of Trump's first moves was also one of his biggest wins. In 1976, Donald Trump and Hyatt partnered to buy the rundown Commodore Hotel near Grand Central Station. At the time, the whole neighborhood was in disarray, with many nearby buildings on the verge of foreclosure.
Now, listen, these streams are not about a guy I hate. These streams are about how fucking disgusting it is that you guys support somebody like this, no matter what. Like, doesn't matter what issue he flips on, you guys flip right with him. Tell them to listen to Substack. Boys are hard to find. The Sasha story. Trump is a monster. I just made a Substack. Is that a good app? Or is that like a good... I haven't really explored it, but I just created one of those. Okay, dude. Trump is the government, but you're not even American, bro. So that's got me thrown for a loop, bro. Like you're over there in the UK. Shit, I thought you were a mega American, but man, you got some doozies. Are you legit just trying to spread misinformation to Americans? Or what's your beef, bro, with the America, Mr. Goofed? My pick for president would be Jon Stewart, the comedian, with VP Jasmine Crockett or somebody like that. I'd even take Pete Buttigieg as a VP, or Moskowitz. I think Moskowitz is good. I like him too. I like the people that you go watch any of these people question Republicans or question witnesses. If you watch Jasmine Crockett question a corrupt corporation or whoever she's questioning, and you think to yourself she's a dumb, low IQ individual, your fucking brain is melted. And that's just a fact. Man, your guys' comments really fucking are just so stupid. No, I'm an American patriot. Garage days and what Trump is doing right now, threatening our allies, trampling all over American citizens' right. We straight ICE is a fucking ICE are the domestic terrorists, bro. You know who wore masks and went around killing citizens? ISIS. That's what they did. They wore masks and did not identify themselves. They killed civilians and shit. ISIS, ICE, our ICE might as well be ISIS, dude. Actual fucking domestic terrorism right in our fucking faces. They will. This man, there is nothing this motherfucker could do that would ever make these fucking absolute predator D riders turn on him. It is fucking so exhausting and disgusting. Jesus Christ. I'm just saying that they're the ones that are fucking likely to stand up and fight with their Second Amendment. This is my point. But no, sadly, I don't think anybody's going to fight for anybody but themselves when it comes down to it. I just think it's funny that liberals are holding more to the fucking. It's wild how everything's kind of flip flopped. It really is. No, they're little trees. It's a Columbia brand hat. It's an American flag with little pine trees. I just told you who I wanted to lead the free world. Jon Stewart, the comedian, and Jasmine Crockett as VP. If Hakeem Jeffries has connections to Epstein, he should be fucking gone. Anybody.
Building your custom home is now easier than ever. And with America's Home Place, we can show you how. During our 50 years as
Have you spoken to Stacey Plaskett after this controversy emerged?
I have not.
Can you confirm if there was a deal last night to sink the resolution against Congressman Plaskett in exchange for not bringing us into resolution?
We've made clear repeatedly we're not going to unilaterally disarm.
So you're saying there was no deal?
I'm saying we will not unilaterally disarm. Not now, not ever.
Mr. Leader, why wouldn't you speak to Stacey Plaskett?
I said I haven't spoken to her since the Central Resolution went down.
No, about this text controversy.
I have not spoken to her since the Central Resolution
Have
went
you
down.
talked to her about this text controversy?
She and I have talked, and it's a private conversation that will remain private.
One of the things Republicans are talking about is this $2,000 stimulus checks from
This dude right here is pretty good fucking reporter. I like the way this dude gets right up in their fucking faces.
tariff revenue. Would you support such a thing?
There are no tariff revenues as far as we've seen. No information has been presented to that. This is a Trump stunt. Understand that. It's a Trump stunt. These people are reeling. They were beaten like a piñata. They were shellacked all across the country.
Okay.
And
Hakeem Jeffries, are you saying that being in a picture with Jeffrey Epstein's enough to make you a sicko if you support that person? Because I can say Hakeem Jeffries should be fucking removed from Congress if he's pictured with Jeffrey Epstein. I don't have no pause on that or nothing. If you have connections to Jeffrey Epstein, like hung out and partied with him, you should be fucking gone. And even if he donated money to you and you're in our government, you should be fucking gone. I don't care what party you belong to. Get the fuck out. It should really be that simple, y'all.
The American people are rejecting Republican extremism and embracing the Democratic vision for making their life better and addressing the cost of living crisis. And so Donald Trump is reeling right now, and he's throwing out ideas. Those ideas that he's throwing out don't even have support.
Hang on, I'm going to have to look up Stacey Plaskett. I've only read a little bit on this shit. I'm not going to listen to this fucker give some bullshit.
All right, sales team, eating lunch. Let's go.
Greg, why are you eating so fast?
No time, got sales calls to summarize.
You really
For his answers. Mr. Chairman, I have a unanimous consent request.
Gentleman from Louisiana is recognized.
Seek unanimous consent to enter into the record a letter dated January 12, 2021 by Louisiana Attorney General Jeff Landry, where he decries all political violence and calls for an end to that and asks for respect for all political viewpoints.
Without objection.
Another thing we can examine because he's not here. Very
No,
good.
you can
Thank
examine
you.
it. It's a document. He's going to
No, examine him for what he wrote and the intent behind what he said.
Well, I would
But-
just
okay.
I would just point out that that's unanimous consents are for documents, and we got the document
Mr.
right here
Chairman,
that he handed to you.
Mr. Chairman, I would ask unanimous
The chair
consent.
now recognizes Ms.
Mr.
Washington.
Okay, that's not what I thought it was. I'm about half fucking cooked here, y'all. Like, I got to go to bed, like, really soon. Where's the accusations? Maybe I didn't type it right, but I type.
Questions?
Leader Jeffries.
Honor.
During the very high profile Michael Cohen hearing, Stacey Plaskett was in direct communication.
Kid, I'm
with
not even
Jeffrey
showing
Epstein,
you guys.
and this
My
was
bad.
after he pleaded
Sorry.
guilty to sex
Whoops.
crimes. This is after the Miami Herald investigation into all these heinous acts. So why is a Democratic leader, why are you okay with that?
I expressed my position on the floor yesterday. My statement speaks for itself. In a bipartisan way, the resolution that was introduced targeting Stacey.
Nothing wrong with non-Americans, but when you have a non-American, like, straight up sucking off the fucking American president, no matter what he does or who he has ties to, is stunning. I mean, Trump's our first J president. How do you guys feel about Israel? Because Trump just called himself, well, Ted Levine called him it, but Trump agreed, like, yeah, I am. He's our first J president, from like Israel. What do you guys think about that? Are you guys supporters of Israel? I'd say most of you are. Well, fuck Israel. They're a bunch of brutal pieces of shit. Oh, shit, man. I'm sorry. I missed a couple super chats, dude. Alex Garcia, thanks for the $5. Trump supporters eat corn on the cob the long way. Damn, man. That was fucking when I first started. How did I not see that? Trump nailed Melania on Epstein's plane. He did. Clown Catcher, thanks for the $5 super chat, bro. I already know about people in him being connected, dude. I already said I denounce any single person that partied with the motherfucker or ever hung out with him, period. If they're mostly in America, we can check that right now, but I've checked them before. We'll come back to this one second. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've checked them before. It's mostly America. Let's see. What am I doing here? Analytics, audience. Look, see right here's channels. Channels your audience watches. Hawk, Aaron Parnas, JD Delay, Tris Reagan. Who else is on here? Adam Mockler. PBD podcast? What? Fuck that dude. The Bulwark. Keith Edwards. TYT Investigates. That's funny. Where is the fucking... Here we go, right here. Yeah, I mean, see, for the most part, dude, 72% of them are in America. It's only 2.6 from United Kingdom. Damn. Holy shit. Look how... Wow. I didn't realize there was that many different places that watch this channel. That's pretty wild. Let's look even further back. Holy shit. Damn. I did not realize this many fucking... Holy shit. That's wild. No, I think it's it's a very small percentage of them. If Israel wants to do business with you and you refuse Trump, hit you with a tariff. Really? Oh, so he's a straight ugh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Wow. Sadly, they're not all bots. Like, I wish they were all... I wish it would be a lot less depressing if they were all bots. But there's a lot. Maybe they are. Maybe the ones that really have the dog shit takes are bots. You done goofed. Can you come up and speak in person? You done goofed? Could I get you on the panel? We could bring you up and have you on screen right now. What do you think? You don't have to have a Discord. I have your email, bro. I can send you an invite right through the email. We don't need your Discord. Yeah, I have your direct email. I can email it straight to you. Would you like to come up? Do 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 do. Oh shit! I bet you weren't expecting that, bro. I only do it through Discord because I don't want to give out the email. Why not? You want an invite? Fuck yeah! I'd love to bring you up for a second or let you speak. Let's see. Hang on. Let me get the thingamathing, and I'm gonna do this. Where am I here? Okay. Invites. Oh shit! No, I'm doing the wrong thing here. My bad. I don't need Discord. I'm being dumb. People. Here we go. Copy the invite. Goofed. I'll have a fucking invite coming your way in just a few short moments. Why is it only showing me these couple, dude? Okay. Okay. Why is it? What the fuck is happening? Okay. Should be in here somewhere. Are you shitting me? All mail. Okay. Well, this is going to piss me off. Why are the messages not? Okay, I'm going to have to use my cell phone. From... Ah, here we go. Send. All right. You should have it in your inbox, buddy. Toodle pip cheerio. Oh, bro, like, dude. Now you're talking. That's what I'm talking about. Finally. I feel like I got a real part of you. Like, you ain't never said no shit like that. Now I know. I just got a real part of goofed. I'm curious what's going to be said here, Alicia. Voice only? Oh, bro. You could still be a bot and do voice only. Like you could be using an AI voice. How about you hold the camera up and you give me a middle finger with your finger? Look, I'll know you're a human if you fucking throw a middle finger up on camera. We don't need your face. Just throw up a middle finger and say, fuck you, JD. And then I'll believe you're not a bot. I feel like that should prove your humanness or prove you're human. Yeah, I know you guys do. Just Americans don't. So, like I said, I feel like we got a real part of you right there. Yeah, that way we could get the accent, and you just gotta, you don't gotta show your face, none of that. Just throw the middle finger to me and say, fuck you, JD. Say, fuck you, JD, this is goofed. I think there's a good possibility of that. But he's not even in America, so he should. Goofed, you should stop supporting the people you support. Look into some real info. I need to hurry up and get off here though. We're over 2 hours in. We fall off with viewers well over 2 hours in, which that's not why I gotta get off. I just do need some rest. I'll be back later. I mean, I don't think he's a bot, for the record. I don't think he's a bot either. I was just finding out. I was just fucking with him with the throw me a middle finger and say fuck you, JD. I just thought that would be funny. I can do a British accent too. I don't know if I can do a British. Best thing I could really think of would be like, fuck. Shit. Trying to think of some Austin Powers lines. It's like the only thing it's the only fucking British accent I can like think of. Why can I not think of? My brain is really farted out right now, you guys. Like I can't even hear voices. Like usually I could think of an actor or an actress or whoever and hear like a British voice or even like somebody who's been British and been interviewed. No, I'm gonna have to check it real quick because that's really about. Hang on. He's just showing the fucking anger that most of us feel for the way you guys are acting over the government fucking shooting people in the face. It's really something fucking wild to watch. It is. You need to stop being a hypocrite. You need to repent, call Jesus, and quit using God's name in vain. Well, God damn it. I can't do that. Okay. What's up, Goof? Why am I hearing this? Jesus will forgive me for a few curse words. Okay. Oh shit. It's because my own live is playing. Fuck. That was annoying. You done goofed. You have the stage, my friend. I do not hear you though. Hang on. Mic settings. Is anybody here goofed?
I'm a British person. There you go. It says you're
Oh, I heard you a little bit.
Can you hear me better? Can you hear me better now? You hear me? Hear me now? Big up and bless ups. Brr, brr. Yo, yo. Hear me? Big up and shout out one time for the big old UK. What's going on over here? You hear me?
Vaguely.
Vaguely, yeah.
Hang on, let me turn your. It's on auto. Let me see if I can turn that off.
Hello there.
Auto mic volume. I just blared your volume, so maybe that helps.
Can you hear me a bit better? Can you hear me a bit better? See if I can sort it out on mine as well, mate.
I do not hear you.
Hold up. Let me sort something out.
I hear you every now and then.
Because it might be because I've got my headphones on. Hold up. Let's turn the Wi-Fi off. The Wi-Fi, the Bluetooth.
I think I got you there a little bit. Speak.
Yeah. You have me?
I think they can hear you. I
You
can't.
hear me?
It's not greatly clear.
Oh, mate, I can't see what people are saying in the comments. If you can hear me, well, go on. Big up and shout out and bless us for the UK.
There you go. Right, I hear you perfectly. I hear you perfectly now.
Uncle Donny, come over here. God damn it. You hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Anyway, what do you want to know?
Epidemia, first off, most off. If you can hear me, epidemia, socialism doesn't work. The pipe dream. I was once almost Marxist. I thought this stuff would work, but it don't. You grow up and you realise nowhere in history does it ever work. Ever. It just results in starvation, famine, or like economic collapse. Venezuela, case in point. What else do you want to know? I finally you've got questions for me though.
You do sound like a proper wanker, bro.
Awesome. Do, mate, don't I?
I'm just fucking.
I'm walking over here. I'm from your hey, Gabago. Give me one of the buttons I want to pass before. I can do almost a Philly accent. Can I do the Philly accent? There's a duck boat in the water, Ellie. I need you to go over to the water because it's a reporter duck boat. There's a duck boat in the water. A water. I need a hoodie and a cube.
You're in the water, dude.
My boot house.
Do you have bad service?
Probably TV. I live in the country. Your English accent's not bad though, bro.
It'd be great to hear you clear. I hear you a little bit. But go ahead, speak. I think when I fucking talk, it messes it up. Go ahead.
Going down, man. Oh, let's see if I can sort of.
Why do you support Trump so much in the UK?
Why do I support Trump so much in the UK? Well, let me first start this off clarifying. I wasn't a fan of Trump. I was just happy that there wasn't going to be another Bush or Clinton dragging our country into a fucking other war. Oh, sorry for language. I swear, I'm a chef. I'll turn the air blue. Like you say, you speak in cursive. I speak with the vocabulary of an educated sailor. I'm a pirate of the Caribbean, JD.
Yeah. I feel like that's kind of how I speak also. It's a good way to word it. Because I drop F-bombs and goddams left and right.
With my flowing dreadlocks, mate, I'm a pirate of the Caribbean, fam. You want to see how much rum I can drink and still walk? I got sea legs out here. Excuse me. And I'm much more eloquent through text than I am speaking. So I've got a big old mush tongue. But why do I support Trump? It's because he surprises me. He surprised me a lot. Geopolitically, like his standings geopolitically. What he did for your country that you won't acknowledge is quite pretty good as well, especially for the black community. Having maybe a slight bias myself, but like historic funding for HSBUs. What else do you do? The First Step Act, funding for small business tax cuts. So which overwhelmingly benefit small businesses in the black community. I'm not sure, but I can't remember if it was him that stepped up body cams on the police, or that happened under his watch. There's that. Like when his first term, he started he bunker busted like ISIS out the fucking area, which stopped terror. Well, I'm not saying stopped because we still have them, but it diminished terror attacks, mate. ISIS all but disappeared for like fucking 4 years. You know what I mean? It was pretty fucking sweet. Sorry for the language again. Pretty sweet he did that. Excuse me. What else Trump do? What else did Trump do that's pretty sick? So ultimately, you know what did it? He beat the media machine. Like JD, you say you pretty much gone to politics when Trump came around. But brother, back when I was a kid, yeah, there's two things. Like if I go to a grandparents' yard, grandparents' house. Sorry, I'm speaking English here. Go to a grandparents' house on a Sunday. You had two options. You've got church with my nan, or you spend the morning watching the news with my granddad. And I did a bit of both, so I enjoy both. So I've been in politically attuned for years, and especially with American, and I'm a fan of American history. I really am. It's like you've got the second part. You made it from America escaped the crown. You waste all that tea in Boston, which is that's not good. I mean that's just senseless. There's no point in that.
We did, and Trump's calling himself a king, bro. Like, ain't that disrespectful to America? Like, I think somebody had a question. Hang on. Alicia, ask your question, or anybody had a question. My bad.
He calls himself the king. He calls himself the king of New York. He's from the West Coast. It's just, you don't want to be no king, bro. It's just a thing to roll you up. It rolls up rolls up people. Am I saying it's dignified? Nah. Is it funny? 100%. It's funny as fuck.
Yeah, but like it'd be funny if it was a joke, though. But like you could tell he means it. Like he thinks he should be a king. That's what's disturbing about it. If it was just a joke, it would be funny, but it's not.
I don't know what's gonna happen when he leaves office, bro. If he leaves office, mate, and like I'd say Rubio take over. What people want to say JD Vance, like, but whoever steps up next in line, are they gonna have the same kind of respect? Because the thing that set Trump apart when he first came into office was people didn't know what the fuck he was going to do. Sorry for language again. People didn't know what he was going to do. People like, and me at the same time. When he first came into power, like, I'm glad it's not another Clinton. I'm glad it's not another Bush. But he's still a rich oligarch. He's only going to benefit the rich people. I bet he's got. I always thought he had like stocks in Lockheed Martin and whatever, Boeing and all that. But he came out and said no more wars, bro. That's that's admirable. That's admirable quality. Fair enough. Oh shit, I got my washing here as well. Fair enough that he's shown a bit of force in certain countries around the world. That's not bad. Some countries need that bit of force. But the image of people out of him being a madman with his finger on the button, that you need. I'm not saying you need like that kind of like madness in the world, but you do need that kind of authority. Not authoritarian. No, he's not like his. It really ain't like his Hitler, mate. For blood clot, you need to come see what's happening in England. Do Ross Clark, you need to see what's happening in England, man. We've just escaped like
Gift. This is in regards to your responses about the black community in America. This is a good point by Alicia. I just need to point this out. Ask me one thing. Are you done, Gift? Let's see. Ask me one thing. One law he has passed that helps poor black people. The Tea Party was how long ago? Question mark. Ask him how many black people he has in his administration. Gift, how many black people does Donald Trump have in his administration?
The First Step Act, which pretty much overturned Rachel Jungle Joe's crime bill, the '94 crime bill.
Fuck the crime bill. That thing started mass incarceration. How many black people have?
People that were disproportionately affected by them crimes. So that's pretty fucking admirable. Look again. There's what was I saying? The business loans, and cutting business taxes for small businesses and stuff. Overwhelmingly affected.
You didn't have an answer, Gift. It's because he has none. I mean, there might be like some in the background, but we don't see any.
What laws did Biden put in place that helped
people in his administration?
What laws did Obama put in place? Answer me that. Riddle me that, Batman.
I supported that crime bill, by the way. He was a Democrat that supported that same crime bill.
What did Biden do for the black community? What did Biden do for the black community? Riddle me this, Batman.
Holy shit! It sounds like you're underwater.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? It's where I was. My signal too. Hold up. Is that better?
Do you have low bars? Do you have bad service?
Wi-Fi's pretty shit. I live in the countryside, mate. Here's the thing I've been wanting to say as well, JD. Right? I'm going to send you some stuff over email, mate. Please read it, because you never do. You say you do, but you don't, because you would have read that old Englishman. That's why I would have, remember I had my little interaction with flipping Caleb? The laws were different over here, mate. You could have been sent to prison. I was just
believe you on the Caleb thing. I did believe you on that. Because I saw through that facade that I was seeing with multiple accounts. I did see that.
Yeah. That's what's going with legal action, mate. It's different over there. But like I said, I'm going to send you some stuff over. We're sending some stuff, right? But I need you to research a town called Telford. Right?
Alicia wants an answer. Gift. Alicia wants an answer.
Mate, I've given
Detroit, which has a lot of black people.
What I said doesn't mean I didn't answer a question. I gave it two. What laws did Biden put through?
You started talking about the '94 crime bill, dude. I asked you how many black people were.
Right? The First Step Act, which pretty much overturned the crime bill. So instead of black people disproportionately getting arrested, they were getting proportionately let out of jail and pardoned for less crimes. What's her name? Amy Marie Johnson. Old lady got sent to fucking prison for like a hand. I don't know how you.
Trump pardoned. Trump pardoned her.
She had like less than 8 for weed in the pocket, man. She got sent to prison for that. Bumbar ass. No, that ain't right.
Yeah, Trump pardoned her. I agreed with that pardon.
The pardons are.
That was a good pardon that he did, but the rest of them have been dog shit. That black lady that was jailed for a long time for weed charges, he only did that because Kim Kardashian gave him a bunch of money.
Biden pardon Chinese spies, cop killers, and fucking pedos, mate. You want to tell me about fucking people who just walk around the
Why are we
fucking
talking
the
about Joe
fresh
Biden?
factory?
Joe Biden
Fresh
is on
man.
his way out, bro. He's dying. Like he's not the president.
Why didn't he go his way out in 2020? I can't believe he voted him in. No, honestly, no one in the blood clot. I'm sorry, again, sorry, I'm getting all familiar. No one in the world, especially over in our country, mate, no one believes that you voted him in or
Oh, we
whatever.
voted him in, buddy. There was enough people that didn't vote for him because of COVID. I know many of them that voted for him in 2016 that didn't vote for him in 2020.
There's a lot of dead people and people's pets that voted him in as well.
He hurt himself in that election, dude. He told people not to vote by mail with a massive pandemic going on. Like he really did. He hurt himself. He convinced everybody everything was fraudulent unless it had his fucking name on it. You know, I mean, come on.
I'm not going to use it.
And I have a hard time hearing you still. I hear you, but it's like you're underwater.
Oh, it's because my phone's pooping.
Obama.
Like,
why'd he say Obama wasn't born in America, dude? Not cool.
That's a whole kettle of fish that you ain't ready to look into, but I don't know why. Maybe he's born in Indonesia. But who knows, mate? Who knows? What's her name? Loretta Fuddy died in a plane crash, so we'll never truly know. The woman who authenticated it is a Hawaii birth certificate. Loretta Fuddy. Go look her up.
Look who up?
Loretta Fuddy. That's an interesting little rabbit hole you'll get yourself into, mate.
Is it the woman he pardoned?
Nah, it's woman Obama. She authenticated his birth certificate. Mysteriously died in a plane crash. But look at her history. That's like a whole separate thing. That's what I'm saying, brother. That's what I'm saying. Like a lot of you people, I know you want a lot of this Epstein file stuff released. I do too, man. Like I don't personally.
Who's not
think Trump
releasing
has
it though?
Like, you
why
ain't
is
ready
Trump being
for
so
it.
hesitant? Why is he not releasing it, bro? He's either in them. We know he's in the files, but he's covering for his rich elite buddies, or he knows there's some icky shit in there. Why else
You
would
ever
he
thought
cover?
that there's a lot of international red tape that might have his hands tied? Because it ain't just what's going on in America. Epstein's network was fucking major, bro. Major. Global
What do you think
network.
about George
brother.
Floyd? What do you think about what they
Banking,
did to George Floyd? Do you think that was
businesses,
justified? Do you think the
royalty,
George Floyd killing was justified?
entertainment.
Knee on the neck. He begged for
Eh?
his life. Do you think George Floyd's death was justified?
Why are you flipping George Floyd right now for?
Because it's something Alicia's asking. She's kind of sticking to you on the black. Trump's done great for black people type thing. So, I guess I kind of want your opinion on that too. Do you think George Floyd deserved to die like he did?
He was not a good person. He's not worth. So I'm not gonna say he's not worth celebrating. I don't mean it like that. I don't mean it like that. I'm not gonna say he's not worth celebrating. What I mean is, I don't think his death was worth the upheaval that it caused. And again, not just in America, in England. And frankly, mate, if you need people to tell you Black Lives Matter, then just take down your mirrors. Because I've got a mirror, man. And I've got family. I don't need to be told Black Lives Matter. I fucking know.
Like you do know, the Boogaloo Boys and the Proud Boys were actually charged and convicted of starting the the fires at the AutoZone during the BLM riot. Like when the riot started, the Boogaloo Boys and the Proud Boys were charged and convicted of lighting a couple buildings on fire.
Boogaloo Boys this year. I only ever heard you talk about the Boogaloo Boys. That's how made up.
Yeah, I'm only talking about the black because you brought it up. That was like the first thing you talked about was how Trump's doing good for black people. I think that's why Alicia's hammering you on it, and me too, because I think he's a racist, openly, blatantly racist piece of shit.
Even though when he got the National Award for Brotherhood in the 80s, he was Tyson's manager.
I wish I could hear you, Gift, because I feel like we could have a great discussion, buddy.
Yeah, boy. Oh, as long as you start learning about British history too, because mate, honestly, I think the thing, and if Vet ever listens, I think the thing that does a lot of people's head in, for me being British and talking about American politics, is it amazes you that a British person can know about your politics better than most Americans. Mate, we get all kind of news over here. There's no wonder the Department of Education need to close them down, fam. Jesus. Start learning about some British history, man. Go learn what Keir Starmer's been doing, mate. Keir Starmer wanted to impose digital IDs, black IDs, he may change his mind on that right now. You're not talking about all the farmers and subsidies. Yo, he's gonna kill off the farmers in our country. He needs to do some history, some comparative learning. Epistemic. Socialism never works. Ever. We don't want it in our country. We will burn down the houses of parliament. Consider that a threat, GCHQ. I'll put my protesting shit right back on if that shit goes through. I will put my protesting stuff back on, and you will see me on the news. You should have seen me through COVID. That's what I say. I stand on what I believe, fam. Epi, I stand on what I believe. I put myself at risk.
Well, same.
I'm a revolutionary still. You've got to know what fight to fight.
I really can't hear you, man. I hear like I hear.
Man, I was making salient points, man. I was making salient points.
That's what I hear. Just a heads up.
Oh, my bad. Probably
No, you're good. I can't understand you, so I'm not trying to not answer you. I just can't hear you. I'm gonna jump off for a bit. I do need to go to bed. I've been up all night, but I'd love to have you back
I
on,
want to
man.
be saying this is what I've said. See what it sounds like.
Huh?
Well, JD, good talk to you. Good talk to you finally. So put the camera on because I'm working with a shit phone here. To be fair, we put the camera on so you can see the face. Oh no, you can't see it. I've been all set.
I saw your dreads for a second.
There you go. Look at them things there. Look at them things
I
there.
saw him a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna jump off for a little bit. See if you can maybe next time. Well, I don't know next time if you can get better service or if we can get a mic. Be cool to have you come up. Be cool to have you come up when I can actually hear you.
Yeah, I'll use a tablet next time. Yeah, this was what's the word I'm looking for? Spirit of the moment. Right, peace. Do sit there. I'll see you later.
No, do your thing, T.
Yeah, right. Pieces, deuces. Bits, I'll see you on the other side. Everybody bless. Apart from that, you're a prick. In a bit.
Yep. Well, we heard him a little bit. I couldn't really understand a lot of it. I heard what he said for like a few times, but I couldn't really understand. Yeah, it's he's in the UK, man, gunslinger. He's really far. I think he had a bad reception. Cheerio, you wanker. You done goofed. It was great. Cool to have you up. Gunslinger, you're welcome to come up sometime too, also, dude. I am going to jump off and go to sleep for a little bit, but I'll be back tonight, probably around 7, in between like 8 and 11. In between those times. But yeah, Gunslinger, you're welcome to come up and speak your mind. I do want to start letting people come up. And we just had the Mega Mod up. So, who's calling, bro? Hang on. All right, y'all. Minnie's about to be coming over, so I'm going to stay on until Minnie comes here and then show you guys Minnie. So, T, if you're still there, Minnie Fix is coming. My mom's about to bring her home. I don't think we did. You done goofed. Like, I really only caught a few things that you said. But maybe next time we'll have better audio. I don't know if the chat heard you, but I barely heard a lot of it. Sometimes you were clear, sometimes you weren't. I don't know if it was your service or your signal. I'm not sure. Who the fuck? Right on. Yeah, because it'd be cool to have some other voices up. Same for Gunslinger. Appreciate the support, dude. Even though we're on complete opposite sides of the political spectrum. I can't tell if it's fucking raining or what. It sounds like rain. My camera went away. Hang on. What the fuck is happening? Son of a bitch. Okay, let me try it again. There we go. All right, I'm just trying to hang in here and stay awake until my mom drops Minnie off. Oh, is this where he gives the finger? I'm gonna have to watch
Vibor
this.
has a great deal going on their fuel cans right now. They call them the Jerry cans. These are the
Donald Trump just took questions from reporters during a tour of a Ford plant in Michigan, and he was confronted with the high-profile Republican mutiny that we've discussed in recent videos regarding his witch hunt against Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell, causing Trump to erupt at Republicans who would dare defy him on this and other topics. But before we unpack all that,
It's actually Tim Walz. He has a picture on his email, my email that I email him through. He has a picture that's more real. And he kind of showed his face there a little bit. I saw his dreads, so I do believe that they're the same.
and if you end up liking this video, hunt of Jerome Powell was announced on Sunday that he has reacted to the increasing Republican backlash he's received in both the House and the Senate. And specifically, he was asked about incumbent Republican Senator Tom Tillis of North Carolina. And Trump's not happy.
Senator Tom Tillis says that the subpoena, the grand jury subpoena to the Federal Reserve Chairman was a little excessive. What do you think about that?
Well, that's why Tom's not going to be a senator any longer, I guess.
Goodbye. Thank you. That was Mama. She didn't bring meatloaf, but she brought this little precious ray of sunshine. Oh, little minners. Oh, you little minis. You little minners. Minners, minners. Oh. Are we frozen? We might be because nobody's chatting. Oh, nope. There's a Minnie right there. Minnie 2028. Oh, she's just a little precious girl. Oh, Minnie. You're so pretty. You're so pretty. She just wants to lick my nose. That's all she wants to do. Oh, little Minnie. Oh. Minners. Oh, little minners. Yeah, she's a precious little thing, huh? She's a precious little thing. Little minis. She got wet. It's pouring. It's pouring like a mofo outside. She is a precious little dog. I mean, she really is. She's so precious. Ugh, I hate when she licks my nose. All caps for Minnie is allowed. We're going to have to put that in the rules. No caps unless it's for Minnie. Oh, you are so pretty. Everybody loves you, Minnie. Everybody loves you, Minners. Look, she don't like the camera. It's like she knows there's a camera there. Oh, matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match. Mini, mini, minis, all minis, all. Shit. She's such a little shit. Well, I'm going to jump off. I'm going to get some rest. I'll be back later tonight. I'll schedule it so it'll be up at some point. I'll put something on the community page also. Appreciate you guys for the backup in the chat. Yes, I do have you on Discord also. Yes. You can email also. Do you have my email? Either one, whichever you prefer. By the way, Gestapo means secret state police, so the comparison with ICE is very accurate. They're just not wearing leather trench coats. Facts. Raul Duke, I'm pretty sure some of these ICE agents have even like taken pictures of themselves wearing fucking trench coats because they're pretty much schnazzy pieces of shit. But yeah, whichever you prefer, Epsteemia. If you have my email, email me. It should be on the community page. Yep. Thanks, Alicia. Thanks everybody for the support. Beautiful, Alicia. There's only 9 people left, but I'm trying to fucking see that. I wish the StreamYards had a fucking chat, like log. It tells you who's in the fucking chat. It's so nice being able to tell people goodbye, whatever it is. Goodbye. See if anybody's left in here. I know there's only a couple, but participants, beautiful. Thank you for being here. It's all the regulars. Epsteemia, beautiful, Alicia, and Wacky Head. Much love. Deuces. We'll see you on the next one. Fuck Donald Trump every day, all day. Fuck his personal Gestapo. And baby Jesus doesn't love any fake mega Christians. And deuces to the good people. Later. Catch you on the next one. I'm about to crash hard. Wacky Head. Deuces.